at making a quick easy bolognese. I'm batch cooking, so yeah, I'm gonna make 4 maybe 5 meals of bolognese, and I'm gonna divide it out and put them in containers and freeze them so I can have them another time. So another time when I'm not got time to cook, all I got to do is take it out of the freezer, defrost it the day before, then just ding it in a microwave and have it with salad or, you know, speedy vegetables. Cook a bit of pasta. Pasta takes 12 minutes. So just pretty much that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do a batch cook of bolognese, and you know, it's gonna help me in the long run. So I'm gonna do that. I just got to try and remember the ingredients because it's been a while since I've actually cooked. So I mean, okay, I cooked the other day, but I mean, since I've made a proper meal like from scratch. So just got to try and remember the ingredients: pepper, onion, Liam parents, mince, beef stock. I just got to try and remember, and I'll get back with you. And this is totally a sin-free meal as well, especially if you're slimming well. This is the perfect ideal meal for you. Right guys, so here is the ingredients. So we've got some pasta there, okay, mushrooms, onions, Liam parents Worcestershire sauce, chopped tomatoes, we got some peppers with a beef stock, garlic, oregano and 5% mince. So that is all the ingredients that I need to make this a wonderful, wonderful, delicious dinner. First things first, you spray a large frying pan with fry light and you put it onto a medium to a high heat. And once it's heated, you're going to add the onion, the garlic and the peppers, okay, and then you're going to add the mince. That's the way the recipe says, but I may do it differently. I might just cook the onion and then do the mince, and then I'm going to add in the peppers. I'm going to do it like that. So add the onion, garlic, cook that for around, 7 minutes ish, and then add the mince. Because I find if you add the peppers, the mushrooms, the mince, it takes longer to brown. So that's why I'm going to do it that way around. So first of all, I need to start slicing up the peppers, okay, and crushing up that garlic first. That is my first step. Right guys, so I'm just going to start slicing up the peppers, okay. Just like that, quick and easy. So much better doing it on a plastic board than a glass one. That noise was absolutely terrible. Well, I think that's enough pepper slicing for you guys now. Just bear with me while I quickly, I'm going to cut these really quickly. And as you can see, the pepper is all done now. Look at it, there's quite loads of it there. There's a lot of speed. So guys, we're just waiting for the pan to heat up. Then we can whack in the good old onion and garlic. Cook that for around 6-7 minutes. Then we can add in the mince at stage 2. Right guys, pan is hot enough. We'll add in the garlic. You can hear it sizzling away. That's when you know the pan is hot enough. So, we're going to add in some onion. There we go, that is the onion. And we're going to cook that for around 6-7 minutes. Yeah. On a medium to high heat. I've got mine on number 3 because that is the highest heat I can put it on. yeah, once that's cooked, and then we'll move on to the next stage. Right guys, I think that is, you know, I think we should add the mince now, okay? Because that's looking pretty alright. So I'm doing it differently. It says to cook everything like, you know, like let me just break this up. Like the peppers and that, but it takes longer for the mince to brown because the pan is full, yeah? So I'm going to brown off this, and then I'm going to add in the peppers afterwards, and then everything else. Oh, it smells delicious, guys, I can tell you that. Right, let's get cracking with this then. Right guys, we're nearly done, so I'm going to have to drain off the excess in a minute, okay? I don't like doing this bit because last time I lost half my mince. I weren't impressed. I have to be careful when I do it this time round. We'll drain that, and then we'll add in the peppers. I'll cook that for around 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll add on the chopped tomatoes, the beef stock, okay. And then I think it's the oregano, Worcestershire sauce, and then you're going to simmer it for around half an hour. Right, let's drain this. Right guys, that's all drained, so we're going to chuck in the peppers now, okay. We're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to get the peppers a bit soft, you know. So we're going to mix that in now. Look at that, eh? I think that looks quite colourful. So 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next stage. I nearly forgot the mushrooms, guys. Look at that. I don't have much mushrooms, just a few mushrooms that are in there. Nearly forgot those. How could I forget those? I can't have bolognese without it. Right, I love mushrooms. Right guys, so the next step is, okay, we're going to add in the chopped tommies, okay. Just open up the tommies. There we go, look at that. Oh yes. Can't beat a bit of Italian fine chopped tomatoes. You know, it is quite nice. Right, I'll give that a stir quickly before I add the rest of the ingredients. It does say to use 2, but I always use 1. I always have done, and I'm not going to change my methods. So we need one TSP of oregano, okay, as you see here, 1 tablespoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon. So we're just going to sprinkle that over like that, give that a stir. And then, what else are we going to add? A bit of Worcestershire sauce. I love this stuff, so I'm going for 2 tablespoons. That's 1 there. Give it that extra flavour. There we go. So that's 2 tablespoons of that. And then 1 beef stock, we're just going to crumble that in. To be honest, for crumbling, I've I do have like the wrong one, but I'm just going to break it up. Okay. And we're going to stir that in. Okay. And then we bring to the boil. Then once we've done that, we are going to lower the heat and we're going to simmer for 30 minutes, so half an hour. Okay. There we go. Right. So we're just going to wait for that to come to boil. Then I'll make a start on the pasta. Well, I don't need to do it just yet. Ingredients. The recipe says to make a start on the pasta as soon as you're simmering. Right, that's all stirred in. Just got to wait for that to boil up. Which, you know what, you can see it started doing that already. Right, starting to boil now. Alright, let's just... So that's boiling, so I'm going to turn it down to number 1 and we're going to simmer for half an hour. Right guys, so while the bolognese is cooking away, I'm going to start on the good old cabbage, because I'm going to have cabbage and broccoli to go with my dinner. I like to roll mine up like that, and we're just gonna slice it. That's that bit. Roll it. Don't ask me why I do it like this. It's just the way I've always done it, unless I buy frozen, which I don't really buy frozen that often. I'll make a start on the pasta soon. Cabbage here. Cabbage is so good for you. Look at that, eh? Bit of Savoy cabbage. Love it. Okay, there's quite a lot there. Good. Good old cabbage. So the cabbage is done. I'm gonna have broccoli tender stem, so there we go. All done, chopped and ready. Right guys, so that's bubbling away nicely, so it's ready for the pasta. Okay. Pasta's in, and we're gonna go over here, and as you can see, the water is ready for the cabbage. The cabbage will shrink down. Yeah, well, everything's looking alright now. Bit of rosy cozy. Okay. Just measured out 50 grams of Tesco's 50% less fat cheese. That is a healthy A choice. I've still got another A and a B choice left for today. So I've dished out the pasta and the cabbage, just waiting on the broccoli, and then we should be able to dish the rest of it up. So there you go guys, as you can see, I've dished up the pasta now. I got the tender stick broccoli and cabbage. Look at that, look at all that speed on that plate. That's a good amount of speed there. So what I'm going to do now is the mince. And there's quite a lot of it here, mince. I should be able to get quite a lot of meals out of this. This is why I like batch cooking. I reckon I could easily get about, what, 5 meals out of this. Would you like to have a look? There we go, loads of it, guys. So let's dish some up then. There we go. I'll have a little bit more. And that's it. That is my dinner. And there's still quite a lot in there for some more meals. So I need to let that go cold, and then I will dish that up. Next stage, I'm going to put on my healthy A cheese. I'll let that melt. And there we go. Dinner's done, and I'll be putting the rest in containers a bit later on. Right guys, so I've got my 4 containers, so let's batch these up. I'm only going to put a little bit in each. You don't, because I don't need loads in each one, just enough for a serving. I might not even get 4 out of this. I might do. I just about got 4 out of it. Let's add a bit more in here. That's pretty much it. I think I got too much in this one. You take some out. So I need it nice and even. Perfect. So I did actually get 5 meals out of this. There you are. So I'm just going to stick the lids on. Perfect. We'll just get the lid. And there you are, they're all ready for the freezer. So I've got 5 dinners. Not bad at all. So I'm just going to label it up. Just so I know what it is. Perfect. So now I'm gonna stick these into the freezer. Hello guys, so that's all my batch cooking done. All in the freezer, ready for another day. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll catch you again very soon. Take care. Bye.